How in the heck are you? Ta-da! It's Tom the Beer Whisperer in my studio, aka my kitchen. Ta-da! Hey, hey, I just did a. Bring it down. This is 2012. Let me get the bottle out there where you can see it. Hoptimum. Whole Cone Imperial IPA. Great artwork, is it not? From Sierra Nevada. Sierra Nevada. 10%, 100. It's 10.4%, 100 IBUs out of Chico, California. I want to read just a touch from their website. A group of hopheads and publicans challenged our beer camp brewers to push the extremes of whole cone hop brewing. The result is a 100 IBU whole cone hurricane of flavor. Simply put, Hoptimum, the biggest whole cone IPA we have ever produced. Aggressively hopped, dry hopped, and torpedoed. Torpedoed. I lost my. Here we go. With our exclusive new hop varieties for ultra intense flavors and aromas. Resinous, new school, and exclusive hop varieties carry the bold and aromatic nose. It is very aromatic. It is a nice nose. I like it a lot. The flavors follow the aroma with flavors of aggressive hoppiness or hoppy aggressiveness, featuring notes of grapefruit rind, rose, lilac, cedar, and tropical fruit, all culminating in a dry and lasting finish. Well, how's about that? There's a whole lot of crapola going on there, don't you think? This is a great Imperial IPA, one of the best. There was a time not all that long ago where I could tell you my top 5 easily. I could tell you my top 3 easily. And now I'm having a hard time giving you a top 10 because there are so many great ones out there right now. And to be 100% honest with you, it's really going to depend on my mood. You know, what type of hops or what type of style am I in the mood for. There's so many great double Imperial IPAs out there. This one, for instance, the Hoptimum, Bell's Hop Slam. There's this Charleville El Mucho Hopo double IPA is wonderful. Sneaky Pete's I had the other day is excellent. Mother's Troublemaker is clearly one of the best. You know, there's Crown Valley Gunslinger, to name a couple from good old Missouri. There's just so many. Oh, I just had the 6-point resin the other day. I mean, it's just too hard for me, anyway, you know, to slap a number or a letter on it and say this one's better than this one by, you know, by this much. This is 0.5 better than this one. I don't know, because it really just depends on my type of mood that particular day. But I hadn't had this one in a few months, and I really wanted to revisit it. How was that for a little bit of a ramble? You know, you're going to taste the things that you expect to taste, so I'm not going to give you the 50 adjective beer geek speak. I'm going to let you get that from somebody else. I'm just going to tell you it's good, and you're going to get the notes that you want out of an Imperial IPA. If you're not a hophead, you know, I read a review, somebody said it was over the top. I mean, for what? I mean, you know... You know, for what? You know, for an IPA, maybe. I mean, you know, for an ale, you know, but, you know, for a double IPA, of course it's not over the top. And some may disagree with me, but personally, it's not possible to be over the top because it's a style that's supposed to be over the top. It isn't meant to be for everybody. If you don't have that big, huge palate that can taste all this stuff, this one isn't going to be for you. But there are a growing number of us that can and do love these big, whopping, wow-in-your-face flavors. And this is another one that you take a drink of. Oh, and you get that beautiful hoppiness just washing over your palate. It's like a tidal wave. Whoosh! And then, you know, much like eating a good jalapeno or a good pepper, you take a bite and it starts out hot, and then you just let it sit there a minute, and it keeps getting hotter and hotter, and you start getting all the other flavors going on. Well, that's what a beer like this does. You get a little bit of it at first, and as you wait for that second drink, all of a sudden those hops just kind of grow on you, going, So, I mean, you don't want to just slam a beer like this because you got to wait and let all those flavors develop. Ooh, nummy, nummy, nummy. Anyway, I just did 2 videos on this, so I'm going to shut her down. Hoptimum, Sierra Nevada, Whole Cone IPA. This is beautiful, one of the best. If you're a hophead, you need to try it. I'm going to finish her. You have a good time.